It never occurred to me not to make art because that was how I breathed. It gave me the guts to live and to cope with difficulties. Nobody has a perfect life, and it was part of my armor. I first started painting when I was about 11 or 12. I thought it was very exciting to be an artist. Here I am, 90 years old. I think it's still very, very exciting. And especially when you live in New York City, where you're surrounded by the greatest museums in the world, it's particularly exciting. My father was an art dealer from France, and he sold all over the United States. He came here about the 1920s. He sold to the Frick, to a lot of collectors. Since my father was an art dealer, I've loved art history because it was part of my life. Did it influence me? Yes, a great deal. I got my hands very dirty learning how to paint. I love the tactile feeling of painting. Colors made you feel special. They were exciting. Painting is not static. Painting has a lot of movement. To me, good paintings has a lot of feeling. I was very lucky to be able to be a lady artist at that time, to discover what it meant being an artist. And I had a teacher named D'Amico, who's a very famous artist. And he said, "Do you really want to be an artist?" I said, "Yes." He said, "I don't think you have it in you. Thanks a lot." Art is a tough business. You have to be madly in love with art. You have to think it's the most wonderful thing around. I joined New York Society of Women Artists because I was an artist and I enjoyed the company of artists, and I thought they were serious about their art. I thought they were very good artists. When you meet other artists, it does expand your horizons, you know. It makes you more aware of what's going on. And it's exciting to be a painter with other people who do the same thing, who talk the same language, who think the same language, who are interested in expressing themselves. We all painted from what we felt about. I think it comes from the gut, a lot of the painting. You know, how you feel about politics, how you feel about life. And you find out about all sorts of aspects of life which you didn't expect. And drawing and painting is very much part of opening up the world. Does it make you happier being part of this creative world? Of course. And we're lucky to be able to live in a society where you can do more or less what you want to as an artist. Which is the part that really gets you in the gut. You want to be a good mother, you want to be a good artist, which is more important. Of course, when you have children, babies, you feel conflict. They need you around. And I was lucky enough to be able to afford help and people, and so I had children. I'm very privileged. I'm privileged being able to afford the life I love and being able to think about art and painting. I grew up with an art dealer. Does that add to the privilege? Definitely. I wake up thinking, wouldn't this be a great day to be painting? And it's not easy when you're 90, but it makes you want to do it more because it's not easy.